Hey guys, it's Will again. Hey, I'm just gonna share something quickly, something I realized a couple years ago, but I haven't had time to share it, so I'm gonna share it now. I realized that so many a time we do all these things, right? And we forget that there are people that look up to us, people that are watching, people that think what we're doing is cool, and they're gonna copy and do the same thing over and over again. I realized that a lot of the time I do things and I see other people doing the same things I did, and I didn't know why. I wouldn't know why. I wouldn't want to assume that they think I'm so cool. That's why they're doing it. When I realized that people actually look up to me, some people look up to me, some people don't like me. That's fine. But then those that look up to me, it's my duty as a leader or as someone who's grown or as just a normal human to set a good example. Set a good example for those that are watching. It's not necessarily living for people, but you just want the world to be a better place. When you live for people, that's when you do things for them. But then if you're doing right because it's right, and you want someone else to do right, then set a good example. So that's what I've been trying to do. Like I've been trying to set a good example every single day of my life. I've been trying to, you know, post up more positive things than negative things. Because the people that are watching, the people that feel encouraged by what I say, they're people that respect me enough to listen to everything that I say, to read everything I post up. That's how life is. So if you were thinking that, oh yeah, I have to be famous to, to have people look up to me, no, it's not even that. People just have people that they respect. People have people that they look up to. They don't have to be famous. They don't have to be successful. They don't have to be a millionaire, billionaire, whatever you want to call it. But then people would just look up to you, and then whatever you do, they're gonna do, or whatever you do, they're just gonna create a better version of it and do it also. So yeah, I just want to encourage somebody. Like, what example are you setting? That's one thing I ask myself every single day now. What example am I setting for the people, for the young ones, the people that are on my Facebook, the people that are on my Instagram, Snapchat, and whatever? What example am I really setting for these kids, or for the people that look up to me, the people that are encouraged by my story? Because everyone has their own story, and somewhere along the lines, everyone has somebody who's tuning into their story, somebody who's literally tracking your life, trying to see like, oh yeah, what did they do when they were in this situation, or what are they doing now that I could possibly do? Because they simply identify a couple of things in you that are in them, and that's how it goes. So setting an example for somebody is something that you should really take into consideration as you go through your day-to-day life. It keeps you grounded also, because I don't want to lie, when I realized this, it actually changed my life. Because I used to just post up anything and everything, and I used to say whatever, and some of these were bad habits that I then passed on to people. I mean, it's not my responsibility, but I believe I was born a leader, right? And I needed to set a good example. Now you have people actually being open about it. People inbox me and they say, oh yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing, because at least you're encouraging somebody and whatever. For me, my goal is to encourage one person every day. That's my goal, right? So if I can touch a few lives, or if I can touch one life every single day, I'm happy, you know. But then I didn't have to be famous for that. I didn't have to be a billionaire, a millionaire for that. And that's how it goes. So whatever you do, someone is watching. Just make sure you set a good example. And I'm doing this video for those people who care. If you don't care about how others look up to you and stuff, and how you are a role model for somebody else, then it's okay. You don't have to regard this video in any way. But for those people that really regard this video, like, just take it as encouragement. Watch what you're doing, watch what you're posting up, because someone else is watching and they're gonna do the exact same thing. And look at, if it's a bad habit, look at how many other bad habits you're going to breed. You're gonna try and do exactly what you're doing, even a better version of what you're doing. So that's a bad habit, but amplified, and it's gonna pass down and pass down and pass down. That's why kids will always respect the prefects that they had in high school. When they meet them, sometimes they'll still call them sir and whatever, because of that impact they had in their lives, because they remember that and they still look up to that person and they believe that that person is doing well in life. So they will forever, admire them, and that's how it goes. So yeah, guys, just know that in everything you do, someone is watching and someone is going to catch on whatever it is that you're doing. And if it's good, then kudos to you. And if it's bad, then you might want to start looking at exactly what you're doing. So yeah, I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Cheers.